Hey filmmakers and movie lovers, welcome back to Ben on Film. Today we're talking about the state of movie theaters. Are they bouncing back? Are they in trouble? And what's the future of big chains like AMC, Cineworld, and Alamo Drafthouse? Let's break it all down, the data, the trends, and what it means for the movie industry as a whole. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the pandemic. When COVID-19 hit, theaters worldwide shut their doors, leaving companies like AMC, Regal, and Cineworld scrambling for survival. Revenues plummeted by over 80% in 2020, and Cineworld even filed for bankruptcy in 2022. The pandemic didn't just disrupt business, it forced theaters to rethink their future in a world where streaming was already gaining ground. Fast forward to today, and theaters are staging a cautious comeback with blockbuster hits like Spider-Man: No Way Home, Top Gun: Maverick, and Barbie. Box office revenues are climbing, though they haven't fully returned to pre-pandemic levels. In 2019, global box office revenue hit $42 billion. In 2023, it was around $30 billion, a pretty significant rebound, but the gap shows there's still work to do. Let's take a look at some of the biggest names in the game and how they're adapting. AMC Theaters. The largest theater chain in the world, AMC weathered the pandemic thanks to meme stock mania. The company raised billions through retail investors, but still faces challenges with debt. They're experimenting with premium pricing for big releases and adding new revenue streams like branded popcorn in retail stores. Cineworld, which is also Regal Cinemas in the US. Cineworld struggled financially even before the pandemic and filed for bankruptcy in 2022. While Regal remains a major US player, the company has been closing underperforming locations. Cinemark. Cinemark has taken a more cautious approach to expansion and is focusing on loyalty programs and partnerships with studios for exclusive screenings. Alamo Drafthouse. Known for its dine-in experiences and quirky programming, Alamo Drafthouse emerged from bankruptcy in 2021 and is doubling down on premium experiences. Many theaters are moving beyond simple popcorn and soda to offer things like reclining seats, in-theater dining, alcohol service, and IMAX, Dolby Atmos, and 4DX screenings. Chains like AMC and Alamo Drafthouse are leading the charge, betting that audiences will pay extra for more immersive, luxurious nights out. Streaming platforms remain the biggest threat to traditional theaters. With studios like Warner Brothers and Disney experimenting with simultaneous releases, audiences have more choices than ever. But here's the catch. Recent trends show that big-budget movies perform better in an exclusive theatrical window. For example, Top Gun: Maverick and Avatar: The Way of Water crushed it at the box office after long theater first runs. Looking ahead, here are the major trends shaping the future of movie theaters. Hybrid releases. Studios are settling on shorter theatrical windows, usually 30 to 45 days before movies hit streaming. Event cinema. Beyond blockbusters, theaters are hosting live events like concerts, sports, and even gaming tournaments to diversify revenue. Smaller chains are thriving. Indie-focused theaters like Landmark and specialty chains like Alamo Drafthouse are carving out niches with unique programming and community events. Emphasis on local experiences. Some theaters are leaning into creating a third place vibe, a social space for people to gather outside of home and work. Sustainability efforts. With audiences increasingly conscious of environmental issues, chains are exploring ways to make their operations greener, from solar-powered facilities to compostable packaging. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. Theaters face rising costs for rent, utilities, and staff, as well as stiff competition from at-home options like 4K TVs and surround sound systems attached to streaming platforms. Theaters will need to innovate continually to stay relevant, and this means balancing affordability with premium offerings. So how are movie theaters doing? The short answer is they're surviving, but they're also evolving. From premium experiences to shorter theatrical windows, the industry is finding new ways to stay relevant in a changing world. What about you? Do you still go to movie theaters? Do you still love the experience? Are you more of a streaming at-home kind of person? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Ben on Film. Hi, I'm Ben Garvis, an award-winning filmmaker, screenwriter, and actor. I have a goal for my videos to help in the creation of at least 1,000 indie films in the next year, features and shorts. If one of my videos helps you write, shoot, act in, edit, or distribute a film, please share it with me. Use the link in the description below or in my bio to go to bengarvis.com and tell me about your film project. When we get to 100, I'll publish the list so that I can help you promote your project and support your career.